Hi Clay, my name is Kyle, and today I'll be doing a peer review for your Talk Nerdy to Me TED Talk assignment. So overall, I loved your 3 takeaways. It summed up this whole short TED Talk pretty well, and if I did not watch the video, I would have actually understood what you talked about based off of your video. So that's good. Your first point about reducing the jargon, yeah, I have to agree with you. There are definitely simpler words to describe certain things, especially when if you have so much topic experience in one topic, you can simplify it a little. You don't have to use all these scientifically nerdy information. So I mentioned this in my video, but I study physics, and when I talk about circular motion to my friends, I can say that in a circular motion there are two forces, one that drives it forward and one that drives it sideways. So like my screen share here. This is a perfect example. I could just say, hey, this is the force that drives it this way, and this one drives it this way. This causes this circular motion, So that is that. It would have been more helpful to my friend to say that instead of saying tangential and radial force, which you can see, what I mean right now. So your second example of adding analogies to your story, to your speeches, are definitely a great plus to speeches. It takes away that lecture feel vibe, and it makes it feel more inclusive. Sometimes these examples may also connect to your audience, so that's even more of a plus. Also, to conclude, your final takeaway about how bullets kill, I was actually wondering the same. Those two TED Talks, don't they contradict each other? Like, the lectures you see in class, they're full of bullet points. And why would they harm the presentation? But the truth is that, people can read. They do not need to hear you in order to read the screen. If I had like a slide full of everything what I just speak, if I read off my slides, that's just bad. I think what Melissa Marshall meant to say was cut down on the amount of words that you have, which is what the other person said too about his TED Talk. Reduce how much words that you have, because if you have that much information, you're gonna confuse the audience. Like, where should I read? Where can I read this? What can I read that? What am I supposed to do? Alright, well, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for sharing, and I will see you next time. Bye.